VAUGHAN hickory handles can be quickly replaced if they ever get damaged or become loose. The replacement handles are the exact same as the handles installed at the factory, so there's no modification needed to get a good fit. Replace the hammer if the head is damaged or unsafe to use. To replace a hickory handle, you will need the following: replacement handle and wedges, a saw, punch, hammer, a drill and drill bit, 2 wooden blocks. Optional items include a bench vise, sandpaper, sealant, and a small brush. The first step is to remove the old handle. Put on your safety glasses and clamp the hammer head upside down between the 2 wooden blocks in the vise. Saw off the old handle right below the head. Here we used a VAUGHAN bear saw to get nice and close. The second step is to drive the remaining wood out of the hammer head. If your handle was loose, then it should be relatively easy to drive out. If the wood is still very tight, then you will need to drill it out and then use a Dasco Pro punch to drive out the wood from the eye. Be sure to clean out any wood debris from the eye before moving on. The third step is to insert the new handle from the bottom of the eye into the head. Use another hammer to tap the handle in. The handle has been fully seated when small wood shavings start to curl around the head, or if the handle will not move any farther. The fourth step is to install the wood wedge. Move the hammer right side up and clamp the vise onto the new handle. Drive the wood wedge into the handle slot using gentle taps at first. The farther it is driven, the more force it will need. It is normal if the wedge splits or crushes towards the end. That just means it is inserted as far as it will go and should hold well. Next, saw off the wood wedge and excess handle, level with the top of the hammer. If done properly, the wood wedge should have filled the eye from side to side. The fifth step is to drive the steel wedges into the handle. This expands the wood, filling the eye from the front to back. To locate the spot for the steel wedges, find the center of the eye and put the steel wedges roughly halfway between the center and the edge. Drive the steel wedges in perpendicular to the wood wedge and flush to the top of the hammer. As an optional final step, add extra durability by sealing the wood. Sand the top smooth, then remove any wood dust and apply lacquer or paint to seal the wood. This step will protect your hammer from differing moisture levels that could affect the fit of the handle. Now your VAUGHAN hammer is ready to get back to work. For more information, visit Marshalltown.com.